Hello, everybody. It's Jana and Carolyn from the Holistic Institute of Wellness and the Holistic Wellness Revolution. So today's topic is, what is a starseed and how do you know that you may be one?
Yeah, and a starseed is believed to be an individual who's essentially originated from a different star system or a galaxy.
And they are said to have volunteered to come to Earth. And it can be said that we came to Earth to help with the spiritual evolution of Mother Earth, of planet Earth.
Yes, and a lot of people think that it's kind of an esoteric topic. However, it's really good to just, consider it and think about it. And so we're going to list out some characteristics that if you resonate with, you might be one. And it's another part of your spiritual evolution or spiritual heritage, as we like to say.
So one of the first characteristics is a very common feeling that you'll hear from people say time to time, that they have a longing for home, that they don't feel like they belong to planet Earth. It's almost a foreign place for them.
Yeah, they often have a longing for their, I guess, true home. And just that sense of identity of belonging somewhere else, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's very deep.
Yeah.
And
then, also just having this innate wisdom or knowingness about the universe and spiritual concepts at a young age.
Right.
That's a big one. Like when children have an understanding of these really big universal concepts, that's a real indicative sign that they are a starseed. So having another sign is having just this innate wisdom or knowingness at a very young age without really any formal training or education. It's just this sense. And so like having that information or knowledge at a really young age is very indicative or characteristic of a starseed.
And that would be known as a prodigy.
Yeah.
That's where the prodigies come from, right? People wonder, how is it that a little 3-year-old could know how to play Beethoven on the piano with either very little knowledge or lessons, of course, at 3, and it's quite amazing. Prodigies are enough to get people's attentions, and that would definitely be a starseed.
Yeah.
So starseeds also tend to have a very innate wisdom about them. They have a understanding of higher truths, which again is sometimes it's not necessarily taught. They just know things. They just understand.
Yeah.
And we would say they came in with that.
And they also have a very heightened sense of empathy toward others. And if you watched our video from last month, you will see just identifying as an empath. And that's also another characteristic of being a starseed, is to, have that empathy toward others, or possibly getting overwhelmed in crowded places, being very sensitive also to our environment, and prefer actually to be out in nature versus being in large crowded places or around a lot of people.
Okay. So, starseeds may experience vivid dreams as well. They tend to astral travel a lot. And again, not everybody. It just, even starseeds who are starseeds may not astral travel and have all these sensitive or particular situations that set us apart. It's interesting. We still all have free will. So we're all going to still have our own experience with that. But it can be said that ones who are astral traveling, they will possibly find answers to certain topics. You can ask a question and then ask to be shown in a dream an answer that may be, pretty far out there. But it can be said that the communication is very open. A lot more open.
Absolutely. And then it can also be said that their sensitivity is really heightened in the sense that they have the ability to sense like electromagnetic fields and the not only the electromagnetic fields of other people, but also electromagnetic fields of the planet. So that's another really strong characteristic of starseeds.
Right. And they're easier to tap into their true origins, so it can be said again, wherever their main homeland is.
Yeah.
If they don't feel like they belong here on Earth, where are they from? Where do they belong? So, a unique characteristic that is associated with starseeds is what's known as the Galactic Chakra. And this is also known as the 11th chakra. And this is where the whole chakra system is now getting a rework, if you will, and a lot of different attention. A lot of us were trained with just the 7 basic chakras. But it has definitely been proven by now, by science, that there is many more chakras. And the 11th chakra has been said to be the one that is connected to our galactic heritage.
Yes. And there's an amazing lady out there, Cindy Dale, that has done a tremendous amount of research on the different energy centers and fields of our body, of our energy body. And so there's a lot of really great information that she brings forth about the higher chakras. Like Jana was saying, most of us have just known the seven main chakras. You know, I've been studying, and you've been studying chakras for over a decade, maybe 2 at this point. And there's just so much information out there. Like, it's a very deep topic, actually, when you really get into it. And so Cindy Dale is one of the individuals that we follow to really get that good, you know, basis of actual scientific research, and proven, you know, statistics or facts that, you know, these actual energy centers do exist, and the connectivity to them and what we experience.
Yeah, it actually brings validity. Thank gosh to Cindy Dale. People like Cindy Dale. I mean, again, it can be said, because she is a starseed, it was her mission to bring this information forward. And as far out as it sounds, it actually has a place. It definitely has a place.
It does. And one of her really great books that you might want to check out is called The Subtle Body. It's a great book, and it's like an encyclopedia. In fact, I think that's what it's called. So it's got a lot of information in it. So we hope these have helped today. You know, there's a lot more characteristics, but we just feel like these are some of the key ones, and wanted to share these with you. And I think, you know, just continuing to be open and explore. And like we said, it may resonate, it may not. That's okay. But we just felt like it was a good topic of conversation to bring forth and just give some food for thought.
Yeah, just take what you wish. You know, leave the rest behind. It's all good.
The watermelon effect, right?
The watermelon effect. There's enough for everybody.
Spit the seeds
Spit out the seeds.
Take what you want, spit out the seeds.
Yes.
All right, Jana. Well, let's draw from our Starseed deck today.
Yes, how appropriate, right?
Yes.
Okay. Again, Rebecca Campbell. Oops, sorry.
Yes. This is the Starseed Oracle deck from Rebecca Campbell. Also has a lot of great information out there that you can look into.
Okay, if everybody will just take a breath, and we're going to just direct our energy toward the cards, please. Take a nice comfortable breath wherever you're sitting. You may want to close your eyes, get centered. We're just going to take this moment and ask to connect in to all of our higher selves, our cosmic heritage, and ask that beautiful light be brought down through the top of our head, into our body, down through the bottom of our feet, connecting in with Earth Mother. And this connects us from the cosmos to Earth Mother. For we are both, we are all. And pulling the card that resonates with all of us today and the message that is being given is called Big picture thinking. This is what's known as Pleiadian energy. Visionary, inspired ideas.
Oh, it's a beautiful card.
That's beautiful.
Just pull it back just a smidge. There you go.
How's that?
Perfect.
These cards are amazing, Rebecca Campbell. But Pleiadian energy, one of the star systems, definitely a lot of us with that, it can be said, that heritage, that lineage, that's a definite starseed.
Yeah.
Very old.
Yes. All right. So, big picture thinking. Pleiades energy, visionary, inspired ideas. The Pleiadians are, the Pleiadians are our cosmic cousins. They're here to remind us that it's never too late to learn new things and change the future. You're being called to be a visionary for the planet, to take a breath, shake off what you've been taught about the world, and hold a new vision for humanity. You are likely a natural big picture thinker, here to generate ideas for the future, here to birth a new age and dream a new world into being. The future will be woven by dream makers just like you, by those with enough courage to question the way things have been and envision new possibilities for the planet. The world needs more artists, dreamers, inventors, and visionary thinkers. Perhaps you've had an idea recently that you're being called to usher in. If so, this card is your confirmation that it's divinely guided. The Pleiadians support us in this important stage in Earth's development. They want us to know that the decisions we make today will affect the well-being of our planet and all of its species. They're calling on you to be a leader for the future, to hold a clear vision of what's possible, to trust that vision and follow it through with daily action, to dream a new world into being, to hold your mind open and try not to worry about what others think. That's always a fun one. For it takes great courage to pave a new path, to trust a vision before it's a reality. The inquiry is, how are you being called to step up and lead? What new ideas or creations are you being called to pursue? Great journal prompts, Jana.
Right? Fabulous.
Awesome. All right, everyone. We hope
Hey,
you've
everybody.
enjoyed your time here today, and we thank you once again for your support. If you like this video, please subscribe, like, and share it with others that you think would find benefit in it. Also, check out our website, holisticinstituteofwellness.com, and then our online membership, Holistic Wellness Revolution.
Yes.
Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you so much, everybody. Have a beautiful day.
Be well.
Be well.